Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. From what I understand, there are only, two sessions left until the rest of the group decides to move on to EU4, Europera Universalis, I believe is how it's pronounced. I don't know, since the DLC, or at least the latest DLC, has basically been launched for that already. And they're waiting a little bit before to see, or at least to see if there's any issues or bugs with it, I suppose. So we have 2 sessions left here. I'm about to hop into the main group, but I did not post my Thursday stream, mainly because OBS decided to crash on me halfway through, and that was also a bit of a terrible run, but honestly, it wasn't because of the rage quit or mentality that I didn't post it. It was mainly because it cut out the most important portion of the stream before I realized that that was actually down, since I had a little bit of series of unfortunate events happen where I did get my claim early on in the session. I got into war with, I forget the regions what they're called, but I was planning on grabbing some extra territory ideally, and Fiji was already at war with them at the time, the neighboring player. And unfortunately, when their war ended, I guess Fiji became the sole sovereign, and he promptly ended up going to war with me, which forced me to kind of cancel my war efforts, which was a big burden, alas, because I was demolishing them as a result of all that. Then I tried 2 other times, which sadly did not work out very well, because Fiji again decided to go to war and make that complicate for me to at least take my one little territory. And then what sucked about that second time, of course, is that Fiji, immediately after I had to surrender and give away a bunch of my gold, Fiji immediately lost the suzerain with that region because I think he went to war with them immediately afterwards, once the peace treaty expired. So sure, I may have not planned for it appropriately, since Fiji did go to war with me as a result of that the second time, but then he decided to go to war with them immediately afterwards, which really sucks. It was terrible timing on my end. And then the third time, I tried again, and Fiji was at war with them. That's what's initiated for me. And then one of his mayors of one of the regions had a claim on one of the areas I want to grab, and then he promptly went to war with me, which was an issue. I clobbered his his army really easily, but for some reason, when a duel event prompted, I looked quickly at the combat score or the combat rating. I believe my king, my ruler, had like 8 or 9 combat skill versus the mayor's minus 15, 17. I did double check that to make sure before agreeing to it. And when I did accept, the army was already defeated as another factor. And my king got defeated and captured, and I think that automatically made me lose that war with them, in which I lost one of my nearby territories with them too as an added insult to injury. It was not my session, but I'll leave it at that, and we'll jump on over to the rest of the group. Hello there, everyone. Yeah, I see Fiji and everyone are in another channel there.
Yes.
What's going on up there? Secret stuff, huh?
Probably.
Secret stuff that involves Laurelian for some reason. They're plotting your demise, aren't they, Tart? Because you got too much power over in Europe. Or so I'm gonna proclaim, just to make it interesting.
With the way I run my nations, a slight breeze would probably knock over my kingdom.
It's hard to tell when we're way over in India. It seems like you got easy, almost. It seems like it.
I have to deal with Viking invasions every other day.
Oh, fun. And holy wars or whatever, or holy groups, I don't know how exactly that works, mind you.
It's actually just a coalition every other year.
Oh, is that all?
So things are fairly stable, but fairly slow. with the occasional 10,000 troops from some random Nordic country trying to invade me.
At least you won't be bored over there by yourself. I guess that's the one plus.
That's fair.
Gotta keep it interesting somehow. The game knows that you lucked out conquering all of Europe when you were in India all that time before.
Oh yeah, that was complete luck.
Apparently, because it's what, a random chance to have, was it Blessed Child or whatever the heck that event is?
Not only was it random that I got the Blessed Child, it was random that he left my kingdom, to my knowledge. It was random he chose Germany. It's rare that those types of things even work.
That would have been interesting if he actually like went randomly left you and went to war with all of India or something instead of Europe.
Well, I think if the Child of Destiny isn't a direct heir, they will become an adventurer.
He was my direct heir.
Oh, well then, yeah, I don't know.
It's a mystery.
I think the event said something about him not being recognized well enough.
You didn't announce him as your ruler or something when he came of age, I don't know. Or whatever that mechanic is that I saw once or twice.
Maybe I should have just given him a bit of land first as well.
You
Maybe
would
it worked out for the better.
Now you got to migrate over to Europe. And now you're probably regretting that with all the Viking hordes that you have to deal with now.
They are certainly annoying, and this is the first time I've ever, like in any CK2 game, first time I've actually hit Emperor.
Well,
So I'm just kind of going around trying to figure out what on earth I'm supposed to do.
well, if it makes you feel any better, this is the first of everything for me.
Yeah, game's up.
Sounds good.
More coming. We're in different Discord.
Yeah, it was a little bit quiet. I was worried there. Although it looks like Steam just went down. I don't see the friends. Well, I don't have you on friends list anyway, do I?
I think we do.
Oh yeah, I was talking to you on Steam. Okay, now I'm back on. So hopefully we missed it on Steam going down in that case. Oh,
Yeah,
needs,
Steve already
needs another password too, I guess.
It's A. I forgot.
Okay, let's try one of... We'll try every single letter of the alphabet, see what works. A seems to
Is it
work.
Already?
Lowercase a.
Yep, it worked for me at least.
H, are you NCK2?
Me?
Well, he has the
Yeah,
server,
well, he has
the
it.
lobby up.
Oh, I don't see you on Steam. Cool.
Oh, well, Steam went down because I had to re-log in, apparently, on my end at least. So that may have been what happened on your end?
It says that I'm in Crusader Kings lobby.
From a certain point of view.
Someone's clearly lying there. Probably Steam. Either way, we'll see how much progress I can make in these last two sessions before you hop over to EU.
Yeah, EU just had its update not long ago.
The DLC or whatever it was, I believe.
DLC came out today.
Alright, and that'll give you about a week's time to at least be aware of possible bugs, hopefully.
Yeah, the DLC also came out with what seems to be a whole lot of free DLC to go with it. Or free update.
So it might be a bit of a slow start, I guess, but hopefully we don't miss it on too many people, but it could be a result of everyone knowing these are the last 2 sessions, possibly too. That might be a factor, because I will be honest, there's not a lot of incentive for me to continue when I am in a big deficit now because of having to surrender like multiple wars essentially. It really sucked. It caused a lot of criminal groups and crime in my territory because I was out of money. So yeah, I learned a lot of my time and hopefully I can learn a little bit more in these last sessions, but still, there's not a lot of incentive for me, even with that all said. So hopefully, whether we do Crusader Kings 3 next or another session of Crusader Kings 2 beforehand, I really do hope I can apply everything I learned to get a nice...
So I think I'm kind of kicking myself over the last 2 sessions.
Why?
Because I think if I would have realized that we were ending this week, or I guess if I would have realized if like the end was coming so soon, I think I would have just converted to Judaism and rebuilt the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now I don't have enough time to really do what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
Just empty dreams, man, empty dreams.
What did you want to do?
So as Coptic, I have the decision to reform Byzantium. As Catholic, I have potential marriage / more. I can interact with Europe more to potentially leverage some marriage stuff.
Gotcha.
And specifically as Catholic, I would have the holy orders in order to kind of defend my right. So I think it's just, I think I made the right call. I just didn't realize that there wasn't enough time to really make that play out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also feel like I backtracked quite a bit in the last session, but it's a learning experience, and just because I had no clue what I was doing for so much of the first few sessions, it's not like I could have done much at this point anyway, almost.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're just gonna continue this game in like 2-hour increments every Sunday.
Oh, is that all? So, the only downside from looking at the player base is Laurelian is going to be taking this week off, so all his territory on the east here, I can't remember what exactly is part of his territory. I think it's like this eastern part of the Bengal Empire, and maybe a little bit here too. He's not going to be shown for that, so all this territory is just going to be AI controlled, and I believe down here was, I forget, Argus, and there was one other, I can't remember who that was. Either way, it was a good learning experience. I will definitely be eager to be done with this campaign though. And Tar's just enjoying Europe at the moment. Basically being in the middle of everything though, but enjoying his territory of Europe. Almost completely uncontested.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Did I make it?
Hello.
Session. Game up. Game up.
You need to know the password though. Good luck.
That's fine. I'll just hack my way in.
Good. Good.
Oh god, he just admitted he hacks the game.
I knew I was dying way too easily.
Yeah, this explains so much.
People to jack in though.
Damn it, Feige, give me back my allegiance.
But yeah, needless to say, everyone else, a good handful of the other players are doing well on their territory, I guess. Just have a good look at it. They are expanding into Africa. They're going to clash pretty soon with Tart, who's probably going to continue to conquer all of Europe at this rate, perhaps. And who knows what's going to happen here with when Burgerman shows up, which he's currently not in the channel, so maybe he might not show. Which will definitely change the balance of power here quite a bit, I want to argue. Because who knows how much the AI is going to screw with things. And I suppose I could always try and take their place to learn something a little more advanced, but I don't care for that there. That's going to be overwhelming, and unfortunately though, the consequences, I feel like I'm not going to make a lot of progress this stream either. Since, as you can see, I did lose Stragia Panta because of my king being captured and taken prisoner, losing a duel no less to a dang city mayor. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I looked at the wrong stats. That might be a possibility. Since it felt like I had the advantage, just again because I had higher combat skill, even though my
I
person
feel like
was
my internet's being really slow.
hard to say. Hopefully we won't need to restart too often if this is just a one big slowdown. I don't know if it's going any faster than with Laurelian hosting, mind you.
Well, I know that mine's a little slower than usual because I'm not at home. I'm at my family's lake house.
Well. Hopefully when we get started, things will go at a good, decent pace at the very least. At the very least. Yeah, my opinion of Attila. He's such a dick, isn't he? With minus 100 opinion. What's my opinion of myself? None. I'm completely neutral with myself, apparently. Apparently I have a good opinion of the Grand Prince here. I don't know why. I guess it's due to traits, mind you. That might be the main reason. And Fable is sort of okay with me. No. Well, Fable just got a bunch of free territory with Laurelian not being
I
around.
messaged Burger Man, but I haven't heard anything from him.
Oh, hopefully he doesn't miss out. Because he's basically in the middle of everything, it looks like. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm just worried about trying to talk too much because you never know when they may say something on the Discord. And there's not really much else to say, I suppose, because after all, it's not like I really know what the hell I'm doing anyway. Especially what the hell can I do now that Feech has basically all the territory here now. Well. We'll try one last hurrah to get these two regions. Although I think I lost my claim to Talakan, since apparently one of my vassals had access to this claim somehow. But I think I still have a claim to Manipura. Manipura. Manipura? There, that sounds better. I'm gonna go with it. You can't stop me. Unless you decide to comment on it later. Who knows?
Oh, Laurelian isn't here this week, so
You have a loyal vassal.
Well,
A loyally powerful AI.
I don't know how loyal. What is she?
Just sounds like the perfect opportunity to have that ruler take a fall of some kind. If
A
Laura,
Han Taoist vassal of the Greek Orthodox Emperor of the Bengala Empire.
We fine.
This will
Perfectly
be an
fine.
interesting one.
this is a time for change. Laurelian's rule must end, especially since he's not going to be here for the rest of it. It's time for new management.
Oh, is this the final week?
I believe it was. I thought EU was
Sounds
next
like-
week at
Yeah,
least.
because the EU's start next week. Everybody wants
So
to play that.
then, Crusader Kings 2 Total War? Declare and assassinate?
It's time for the
I
rebellion
mean,
to
you
start.
guys can. Even just because the game's ending, I'm not a big fan of like throwing the world into chaos.
Don't
Try to
worry,
finish as much as.
I'll be the
I
first to
mean-
fall.
Tart was doing that all game.
Sorry, I was doing what? I just got back.
You're throwing the world into chaos.
Yeah, look at
You
the mess
broke
you
up.
look at the mess you made.
Byzantium,
Yeah, look at the mess you made in Europe.
and then you did that again to Sweden.
I'm currently, if I remember, Sunni right now.
I mean, we can start if you guys want. I haven't heard anything from Berger,
He's at a party.
and I know for sure that Laurelian's not coming.
Oh man.
Did you say Burger is at a party?
Swim party.
The nerdiest
he?
of all parties.
12 years
Yeah.
old. Fucking swimming party.
Oh, did you say swim party or land party?
Swim.
Oh,
Hey, probably is the nerdiest thing ever.
It's a land party around the swimming pool.
I feel like that wouldn't work out so well.
Just don't drop any of the laptops or PCs now. That's going to be
Do
very
kids even
costly.
have? Do kids even have land parties now?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I mean,
everyone
I don't
gets
think you
together
need
on
to have a
PS5.
LAN party to.
My
I bet
scout
they all
group
sit
had a
around a
few.
table with their tablets and shit.
That's maybe.
My scout group, I think last year or the year before, we got a bunch of Nintendo Switches together and had one over at the church where he set up our scouting meetings.
That's kind of like a land party.
I used to have a LAN party every Sunday in college. Me and my 3 roommates would hotbox a little breakfast nook and play Civilization.
Yeah,
nice.
yep. I did stuff like that.
Oh, and it looks like we're coming up on the turn of the century here.
I actually did a land party with EU3 when I was in college. In like using school computers.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't. I started with EU4, and that was after college. No, that wasn't after college. It had to have been during college, I think. No, it must have been right after.
This is funny. I don't know if this is Burgerman's Legion or not with the kind of tower-like banner, but he immediately goes to war with me. This will be fun.
What is the war for?
I don't know. It's just declared war there on me. I did not check what the war was.
Du jour holding over something in the north. Maybe.
Hey, Epic,
What's up?
you want to break up Burger's empire?
Sure.
Or can we not do that because it's the first session? You have to wait till Thursday. I say we put in the we put in the plans to work this game, and then on Thursday when he's not here, because he'll be at his LAN pool party.
I thought he was at that today or something. Where is my army?
Where's my army?
Oh, that's right. I was conquering Middle East.
Yeah, I would just concede defeat there,
Okay.
Oathmaster.
Oh god, so I'm gonna lose even more money now.
Or just wait until he brings his troops down, and then when you see his troops surrender so that it wastes his time. Because he's gonna beat you, and it's for a city in the Himalayas that you own for some reason.
May I just say I may have messed up a slight bit. When I converted to Shia, there's one factor I did not account for. All my holdings are now Gavelkind.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh no, never mind. Laurelian's ruler has a 100 opinion of me. Sent gift plus 72.
That's right. What are you trying to make him like you for?
No, this was last session during the war. I had to give Laurelian money for I had to send him 2 gifts.
I sent him a crap ton of money.
He
Like
told me.
43. I sent him like almost 10,000.
Oh, so 200 more prestige, and I can do a great conquest. Oh, I need piety as well.
So at least I got a physician, it just cost me money I didn't actually have. Oh, that's the cost still, is it? If I had to guess.
Alright, so... Never mind.
He's terrible at learning, so I don't think he's all that great. He does have the physician skill, so hopefully that helps some. I want to believe. Oh, deceitful. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have taken you. Because, yeah. Ambition and renowned. Oh, you're also a dutiful cleric, apparently, too. You just have no passive learning, is what I'm learning.
Oh,
Oh, shit. It's happening.
The crusade for Italy?
It's against Aquitaine then?
It's your chance, Kramer.
Oh, it's probably against the. Let's go again. The Norwegians.
In Italy? They have land there?
I still
No,
think
it's
it's
against
hilarious that.
Aquitaine.
Yeah, it's against Aquitaine.
Well, he seems kind of incompetent, I won't lie. He told me it was gout, then he told me it was cancer. And apparently I'm a lunatic now.
Oh, I'm glad you see it my way, Arcus.
Oh, are you the one who's telling about the pagans?
I'm wondering, do I have to still equip these, or are they already? It's already equipped. Apparently, they're all already equipped. So, yeah. Apparently, my personal combat skill is amazing. So, how the hell did I lose that duel before then? I was pretty certain that it was really good before.
So what do you think, Arcus?
I think, yeah.
I don't think there's much I can do here until this money problem's dealt with. Let me have a look at my vassals, or which isn't all that impressive either. In all honesty. Oh well, let me just try and build up relations with my vassals some. For when my guy eventually dies. Because I certainly don't have the money for anything else. Let the war games begin. Let's see how this goes. I have decent martial skills, so I should be alright in this. I want to believe. And you're terrible at martial skills, so I'm not going to take your advice. I'm going to say,
You know what to do, Arcus.
Alright. Unfortunately, since my betrothed is too young, I don't have any kids.
I'll make you court tutor.
Oh, perfect.
Jesus
Aw.
just came down and possessed me, and now I have plus 20 martial.
Oh, okay. Nice.
No, it's like a
What is this, part
base
7 of
plus
JoJo?
20 to my normal.
Jeez.
Oh, why can't I die?
Sorry, have you fought against Aquitaine at all?
Not once.
Maybe it's time to change that.
safe to say
Have
that
maybe half their troops.
Oh, really? They're bigger? Jesus, yeah, they are.
how do I get rid of
Wow, 16 and he has consumption. That's so sad.
Well, maybe I should have paid attention that he was deceitful. That might have been a good idea there. Because it seems like he was completely incompetent and I burnt money on him. Thankfully not a lot of money. Now honestly though, what the hell can I do at this point? Because my towns I like to think are pretty well enhanced. Or at least I want to believe. I just need more money first. Thankfully you have plenty of money and you're not using it. I'm gonna have to demand it off you. Is that even possible? Because you don't like me anyway. Well. Don't have very many heirs. That's a bit of a problem. Let me grant you a landed title, I guess. That might make you a little bit happier, but what do I grant you?
What determines when you get the extra advisor slot for your council?
If council has power enabled, I think it
If it
gives
has
you the
any
slot,
power,
and if it's
you get an
abolished,
advisor.
Oh, I see. Nope.
yeah, part of me wishes I had it, but part of me is like I would rather not.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Nice try, council.
I wish I could get rid of council power.
I will take that there. Are you better than my current marshal? Although I don't think... You kind of are better, but you're no longer... Can I make you my marshal? Yes, I can. That helps. Groom and heir, that actually is pretty good. That helps quite a bit there. At least increases the likeliness, maybe. We'll see what happens. That's kind of what I want as an appropriate heir. Speaking of heirs, how is this looking? Well, if you die, I gain your title. It's a shame my attempts to kill him ended abysmally. Because I could try it again. It's really tempting, but I don't have the money. I think I did enough of a job where I killed all of the other successors that it eventually paid off. I think I killed all the women, essentially. Now they have no proper heir. He is age 19 though, so it is going to be a while till he maybe passes away. And I think I want to try and kill him. Again, do I have the money for it though? He already hates me enough as is though.
Oh wait, no, we were both tributaries. Never mind. Epic. Disregard the message.
I could do it still even now. You didn't have to be tributary.
So is that just
You can recruit anyone as long as they're not in a society or whatnot.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think what I'm going to do is not try and recruit a bunch of people and just take my time with this. Because I think the plot power just increases the speed of it. Although if I could get to 100, that would be nice. It would be nice. I don't trust any of you buggers though. Well, except my son, maybe. He likes me now. But I don't think it does me a lot of good until I get this to 100%. And now if I were to change this, how would I... Intrigue and plot power, when can I change that? So 4 years. Probably not going to be a fast process. I'm hoping that's okay, though. Let me just keep an eye on things just in case. All in good time, hopefully. The only problem is my lineage might die.
I was looking all over for your capital there, Fable.
Is your capital in Athens? Nice. It's far ways away to manage around.
It's a summer home.
There's 2 Thraces,
Yeah, I noticed that.
and I don't think that they're like a rebellion of each other. They have the same flag. It's the same title. They're literally sharing a title as their top title.
One is probably like created kingdom of Thrace.
Yeah, that's what I
The other
thought.
one's the actual.
But they have the same like coat of arms for the title.
Because that was probably his de jure capital. The one who created it he owned Thrace itself, so when he
Yeah,
created
so
it, he just took that.
Damn, what are the chances of that?
It's like someone took the kingdom of Thrace from him, so he's like, screw it, make my own kingdom of Thrace.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was created. It looks like Gabriel is the fake Thrace.
I really don't want to go away next week.
Where are you going?
I gotta go to Florida for a wedding.
Ew.
Nice.
Kinda.
It'll be a good time.
Tough choice. I would hate to lose out on money, but we're almost in the positive again. And you make a decent enough spy. Yeah, you actually make a better spy. Although, I can't have you be my spy, so... That's not a concern, I guess. And then maybe once I... once I get some money, I can start working on getting some proper vassals or advisors at least. Ideally. Hopefully that helps a bit. With increasing my plot power some. I don't know how I can bring that up to 100 without inviting extra people that probably will screw it up. Because that's been my luck all the other times at least. And I can't really go to war to get my territory back since...
Arcus is just us two, it looks like, for a while.
Wait, what?
No, for the thing. There's no other members.
Oh, yeah, it's just us.
What secrets aside are you spreading? What Orthodox?
I think they revived paganism. Greek paganism.
Fun. Please invite me. Right now, I'm currently the leader of a certain other one.
I see.
The only thing I can really hope for is maybe getting a new heir and making sure they don't die. That would be important. Because you never know if this bastard might cause problems. Even though I may have tried to kill him a couple times. He doesn't seem to be doing much good on his own either just yet. Just yet. Okay, peace offer there. Doesn't matter too much, so this could very well be the end for me. It could. Because even with 2 children, none of them are... Let's see. Sickly, so you might not survive, and I need a proper doctor to help with that. I'm almost into positive again, just a little bit longer.
Catholic is a Lollard heresy.
Yeah, I love that.
It's so good.
I don't know what that coloration means. Let's see, I clicked for cities and temples. Basically means I'm highest on the tech if I'm looking at this properly, at least for those near me. I don't know how true that is. Because I honestly don't know how I'm doing on the tech front.
Okay, I'm 54 and have a total of -10, -5 health. Yeah, I'm still not dead yet.
Die faster, dang you. Tart wants a new ruler.
I mean, how can you be dead with Jesus giving you military advice? You're clearly Jesus' fate. Oh, there you go. Oh, Kiek is in here as well.
Yeah. Another factor is how slow the time currently is too. That probably doesn't help much. So I'm gonna make even less progress, maybe as a result of that. And it definitely messes with my perception. Oh god. The fact that I see their army scares me. See their army strength. Thankfully they're not at war with me yet. And when does this truce end? 1107. And currently this region is being sieged and sorely murdered. So I'm probably not going to get that territory pretty soon. I'm going to be out of luck as far as getting nearby neighboring regions. So I'm going to have to start playing, maybe grabbing something up here then. If I want to at least feel like I'm progressing. I am in the positive though. So let us hope we can start dealing with this stuff over time. Ooh, and unrest is going to expire soon. Which I'm okay with. That wasn't a big deal. These robbers and all that are a different story. Speaking of which, let's see. We're trying to figure out what region is Burgerman's, which I want to say is all this. I want to say, but part of it is, I think, part of Laurelian's former territory, so I don't know if that's true or not. Otherwise, not a lot I could do. I even burnt a lot of my prestige because of going broke and other things. It was a terrible session for me, to say the least. And I honestly don't know how I can get progress outside, maybe try to prepare for a war up here to grab territory. I'm just wondering if there's a way to find out who else has claims on this region. Since that did screw me over with Minyapura? That screwed me over quite a bit, and I don't want to fall for that again, or at least be prepared for it. I'll keep an eye on it for later though. First I need to build my vassals back up, or my advisors back up. At least I have competent skills, but at least I have a decent commander. Not an excellent one, just a competent, apparently, commander. Who the hell are we going to war with? Chinese liberation. I don't even know who that is. And I'm in no condition to really help anyway, because I'm not gonna have the income. So where's the Western Protectorate? You're not them. Well, actually, it helps if I look here.
Ships take so freaking long to travel. Can we go up to speed, please?
I didn't realize it was on speed 2,
Let's
and
go.
I mean, I didn't realize it was on speed 1, and I forgot that I was.
It went down because someone was lagging. It might have been me, though.
I'm on the way, Epic. I just.
My ships are here now.
Well, I guess that solves that problem slightly. Yeah, it looks like someone was lagging again. The speed went back down almost immediately after. Alright. Peace off for there.
God damn it.
So, I wonder what was won in that war, if I'm honest.
Fabled, can you help me with that religious uprising?
Sure.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm kind of fighting my vassals right now, so I'm already divided.
Ours. That was to continue to help your defense. Remember, can't be going into battle with flimsy splint mail. Oh man, these rebels are gonna get destroyed.
Well, this is not going well. Oh wait, that was the wrong person, I think. Diarrhea, which definitely is not pleasant, but I need a medic. Oh no. Oh god, my ruler's lunacy has the option to enact the Pants Act.
Oh, that's a good act.
This is gonna go well.
Yeah, I've enacted that one before. It's a good one. The turnip one is also popular with classes.
So many choices. Nope, everyone doesn't like it apparently. They all think less of me for 2 years basically.
They
The nerve of
don't
those
understand it.
the nerve of those vassals. Don't they know brilliance when they see it? Oh my. Oh. We have the pox. Maybe I should have paid attention to that. I don't want anyone of my rulers to die. This could be the end. Especially since his wife just died. Good thing I caught that. Now let's find you a real wife, I guess. What's your age? 48. It's gonna be tricky. Huh. Oh, I can't because I gave him... Okay. Since I gave him his own rule, maybe I can't do that anymore.
And most of Byzantine land has no supply limit.
Your mic is really low. Sorry. What was that?
Sorry for that. I was just saying that a lot of the Byzantine land has a very low supply limit.
You're talking about the Greek side or the Anatolian side?
Mostly the Anatolian side.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So there's still...
Oh, my vassal.
He landed 21 troops on my retinues I just raised.
Oh. You spend a lot on those retinues?
About 500 or so. And there's only 21 troops. It's gonna wipe it.
I may have accidentally
rough.
given Bohemia Green Iceland again. Yep, Icelandic Bohemia is still there.
It was meant to be.
Oh, he's attacking me up there.
I know, I'm already moving in.
You can't fight fate.
I'm already past the point of no return. He hasn't engaged yet, so rip him.
Yeah. Yeah, get those 21 retinue and
Lake claims all
Yeah,
of
that was my retinue as well.
Lake claims all that juicy territory.
I just saw your name at Data the Rich.
Yeah.
Nice. How fitting.
The rich data.
I did not realize that that was what was going on there.
What'd you think it was?
Oh, I thought you took his capital for a second. That thing is juicy.
Would we be able to go faster than cinematic speed for a while?
We can't. I can't go faster than 1 speed at all. It won't go for more than like 5. I was honestly thinking about asking if you guys just wanted to call it for tonight. And because if I like,
I feel like
I don't
if we
want
call it for
anybody else.
tonight... No worries. I feel like if we call it for tonight, though, it's pretty much over. We might as well just call Thursday then as well. Unless people really want to play it.
Like, I'm having a good time playing, but 1 speed, nothing's gonna get done.
This is true.
Yeah.
What does everyone else feel like?
Well, I know being a new player, I'm interested to see how things go with a new campaign at some point, but I know that's not going to be for a while, of course.
I mean, I don't particularly mind if people want to finish up. I'm probably going to sit out the EU4 campaign, so I kind of even if we do call tonight, I do kind of want to at least play Thursday to get some.
I would like to keep playing Thursday and we're missing Burger and Seek and Lorellian. I don't think Lorellian's gonna play Thursday anyway, but
Yeah, he basically announced he was going to
still
take
missing
all.
2 other people, and then we can't get above cinematic speed. I just turned it up to 2 speed. We'll see how long it lasts.
I'm honestly just waiting for the Chinese to stop being at war so I can call in another invasion on someone.
I
And it's down
see.
to 1 speed again.
See a pretty big empire down there in the south.
Yes, Western Protectorate. You shall compensate me for your infringement on my trade territory.
Nice. How much they give you?
50 gold. But it's like a respect thing. Like I got them to.
Oh, I see. It's the
It's an
principle.
event. It's an event, and if they're scared of you, they pay, and if they don't really care, then they don't pay.
Oh, I see.
Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess, with speed rate. Because it is going kind of slow. Oh, last spot. Oh, that's the event right there. Oh, there it goes. It lasted a little bit longer, it seemed, than usual.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just looked randomly, and what on earth is going on in Ket?
Where?
Ket, it's a single province in, it's just above the Q in the Arkwood. Just the one modifier there is just slightly abnormal.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, Legends of the Demon Slayer and the Immortal Servant Girl?
Yeah, I just never seen that before.
It's probably that event shit because I have a copy of the video game Oblivion.
No, it's a county modifier. I've had it before. Is just like a pop-up event. It doesn't. It's annoying because it reduces the supply limit, but it's not that bad.
Fabled, I am now free to join. Wow, this guy's an historian. When did that happen?
You're welcome.
I don't get the option.
I was wondering who the fuck that was in my event that I was talking to, and I just like picked something. And I was like, I don't recognize that empire.
I don't get the option of it. I think it works
Weird.
differently. Yeah, it works differently for the secret religion.
I didn't know historians had their own monastic order to join.
Alright. So my plot power's not all that impressive either. So that's unfortunate, it's slowing down some more. So this probably is going to hurt everyone else's enjoyment. It's sure to make it difficult for me to progress, even though it's not really much for on my end. Oh, what's this? Oh, the government's okay. Merchant Republic, Fiji, and all that. What's everything else? What? Feudal, alright. I figured it would say in big, massive, bold letters up here, it would say feudal. Oh, there it is. It just took me a while to find it, I guess. And I just noticed this line here is different for the vassals if they own the region and I don't. That's something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. Because I noticed that when I landed my son a title. We'll see what happens though. But I think my reign is going to end pretty soon just because I don't have a male heir. I guess I could cheat and just let it all
If this game
go.
was ever converted to like EU4, my nation would just be horrid to try playing as at the beginning.
Oh, why's that?
Just look how many heresies are throughout my borders.
Oh, the rebellions?
I think I only have like 4 provinces are actually true faith. It'd just be horrid to try converting them all.
Minimum level 4 tolerance.
Just think of the challenge it'll present you though. Especially with you all over, basically in your own region, for an EU4 campaign still. Although Remark and Epic are getting somewhat close to you. Actually,
Well, I mean, land-wise, like, I have some very, very valuable territory.
it's somehow Fable has like one little itty bitty region in the bottom of Europe there. I just noticed
He
it.
has Athens. It's his capital.
It's my summer home.
When all out war is threatening to destroy your kingdom, you can just have a backup plan to just start a new campaign there in essence. You got it all figured out.
Well, I mean, when I took Athens, I was actually fighting off a jihad. This was back when Remark was my vassal. So I was down there, I was fighting this jihad, and I look over to these islands, and I'm like, oh, look at that. That's a nice little island. So I sent my chancellor over there to rustle up some paperwork.
Yeah, I also see Trinketat as well there that's under your domain.
Yeah, that was the stepping stone.
Ah,
I actually bought Trinketat for like 3,000 gold.
ooh. Maybe I should have done that instead, just buy all my territories somehow, even though I have no idea how that would work.
I mean, you just ask a player, fabricate a claim,
Ah,
send them the money in the form of gift, and then declare for it.
I see.
Yeah, it's a little rough, but it's not a perfect system.
Sadly, though, it seems like we're still stuck on the one-time speed, so it's definitely going to make for a slow, eventful stream, and I guess really all we could do is enjoy the dialogue. Since it seems likely we're not going to have a lot of progression this episode. At least I got my money back. It ultimately comes down, can I save my dynasty? Because this would be a great way to end it, with only, 2 sessions left. To just have my entire dynasty die on me. And I'm not helping either by trying to kill one of my rivals. Aw, no longer brave. So we'll see if that bites me in the butt or not. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, if Aquitaine dies now, he loses his bloodline.
Oh, he's the last one again?
Yep. Some Provence people will take over.
Alright, you're a little bit better.
You gonna be okay there, Epic?
Yeah, all my armies are split up right now, but if I wasn't freaking historian, it was one of
Sorry, who converted to my religion?
he was secret historian, and I guess he converted literally right before because he had concubines and everything. He was still Hindu. Then I inherited as him, and everyone hates me. So I got to first deal with these freaking Sunni uprisings. Half my
Oh my, are we saved? It could happen. She's pregnant. Knowing my luck, it'll be another girl. That would be my luck. And I'm pretty close to dying pretty soon. We'll see what happens if I can get the kill the ruler or not in time.
Thank you.
I would love nothing more though than to get that plot power built up. Not likely though.
I guess all I can be thankful for at this rate is that there's not been any Sunset Invasion yet.
Yet, that's the operative word.
It was set on dynamic. It should be coming.
Hey, Arcus.
Yeah,
Why are you still an initiate?
because I've only gotten one mission so far, and it still isn't over. And my diplomacy isn't very high, so I'm not getting a lot of virtue.
I see. Alright. No worries.
It's not working hard enough to promote your face.
Well, like every time I'm almost done with the mission, I'll get like one of the events for it, and it'll fail, and I'll decrease my progress by a significant amount or something.
I've managed to fight and win 3 wars in the time it's taken for Western Protectorate to die to 1 horde.
Hey, you got him. Oh, shit.
Hmm.
Wait, why isn't he moving? That's
Why
lucky.
isn't what?
No, he's like 12,000 on
Yeah,
the other.
I'm just not attacking. That's great. Because my other army's still fighting freaking Baghdad area.
Unless the AI knows something we don't.
Yeah, something out of
The AI has map hacks.
It does. Wow.
Maybe he knows he doesn't need to bring that army into
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's mostly mercenaries there. So once my retinues get here, it'll be over.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
I'm in the south. I just can't get there.
I'm coming,
fast
I'm coming. I'll teach them a lesson.
Finally killed those Sunnis. They spawned almost 18k total, and they're just running all around in 2 different stacks. Like,
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, this is bad.
So he can't win if he doesn't have his capital, right?
not sure. Probably. I think that's like the main war score goals. He has to defend his capital.
I did not know about any of this. Interesting.
After this, I could have a bunch of people at my macabre banquet. This will be fun. I think it like makes people actually like fear you or something like that, where they won't plot against you.
I wonder how much that would cost
I
me.
forgot about the Chinese on it.
Before I do that, what's
More
my...
delay on that invasion.
Fiji, I think they're coming for your army. No, I want to be in there.
I'm gonna assign command.
I'm a pretty beast commander. I just will get there a little late. Laurelian is a pretty well. Laurelian's character is a pretty crazy commander as well.
I figured out how to turn lead into gold.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Oh my god, he learned alchemy.
Hyperinflation. Here we come.
Crash the market.
All right, Fiji, just keep them occupied for like 10 more days.
Man, I just turned 40. I'm already infirm.
Don't win. I want to fight.
50.
No.
How dare you win?
Don't.
Obliterated.
It's like 2 days. Just let me get in there. I want to kill at least the guy. Ah, there we go.
My center flank guy had a skill of 23, but when you got in, you took over center flank.
I have
Maybe better tactics.
20.
yeah, I have inspiring leader and flat terrain expert.
This guy just has duelist and frugal.
He's cheap with his soldiers. It's always fun when you have like a really good commander as leader.
Yeah. Great Holy War for Germany. You defeat that time.
I cannot, because I just had a rebellion that decimated my entire army.
Don't they know he's secretly Nestorian now?
What
Dang
was
it,
this?
I died. How'd that happen?
What was this about a Great Holy War in Germany?
Oh, did you lose the thing?
Yeah, died in battle. What the crap?
No, Tart,
Wait, so
what?
can I just... I'm going to die here. I'm just going to make that clear.
Yeah, your
Yeah, you're
territory.
fine.
Your territory looks like a mess too. I don't know what happened.
And again, I lost all my troops because of this inheritance getting screwed.
Update. The Great Holy War consists of 100 people.
100 participants?
Actually, it's more like, at the moment, 1,400 total troops.
Oh.
It's a war. It's definitely a war.
Sadly, my income dropped quite a bit. That is a shame. I just don't know why. Because now I'm getting no money. What the heck?
And it's also fun because we've got rebellions currently attacking my other rebellions.
My morale damage is 182.
Jeez.
Oh, I just died too.
It's so stupid.
In a battle?
I don't know.
Is it just saying the
No,
Arcus
I
is lagging
died
behind
old
for me,
age.
or is it
That's-
everyone
oh,
else?
you're
Stress. Yeah, it's a stress.
It's probably me.
My guy was so good, and then I died. Stupid.
I'm not in that war helping you anymore, apparently.
My
guys-
retinues and all my troops were on ships. So all my the main troops are gone, but it teleported my retinues to my capital in Socotra. So I have to send all my ships there first and send.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
get how the game can justify giving somebody an entire county for 200 ducats.
Oh, did you get that event?
I always get that event.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nonstop.
I had to pay like 4,000 ducats to keep my relics, so it put me negative.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I got a double event, and each one was like 1,700.
I mean, you have so many books.
I always just have to like just drop those because I can't pay it or I refuse to pay for the artifacts. I get so many events where my
If
armory
it's
gets
like
flooded,
calipers
and
or something, then yeah.
if it's something that's 3 stars or above, I just send it to the Chinese emperor and then say, screw it, let it get destroyed. So then I at least get something from them.
How long is this Western Protector going to stay at war for? They've been fighting this entire game session.
Well, maybe half the session.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Emily. Or were you here the entire time?
So they declare war on me and they don't do anything about it. Is this an opportunity? Not really.
Remark,
Yes.
why aren't you wearing the gift I sent you?
Send me a gift. Oh, Guardian 3. Oh, this is definitely. Oh, it's this. So this is an ingredient. I am rebalancing all this.
Ah, dang it, third, well, she's pregnant again, but geez. This is getting
Alright, I'm
difficult.
gonna go back. I think this war is over.
Yeah, thank you.
This war is never over.
I'm not gonna get my male heir anytime soon, it seems like. At this rate.
Oh man, those are the troops, Epic? The 16,000?
Yeah, it's my retinues. Goes up to 1750 or
Nice.
1,000 of them are elephants, 500
Oh.
heavy cav, 2k light cav, like 12k
I
archers.
actually forgot about this. I can actually get a cataphract retinue
Oh, nice.
because I'm Greek. I didn't even realize.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate. If only I had stayed in my territory.
Oh, hey. Arcus, we got a new guy.
Yeah,
no
I've
longer
seen we
alone.
got like one more person.
And he's in debt. He's -5 gold.
Also, how does the new guy almost have as much score as I do? What the fuck?
You're a terrible secret.
Can you invite the new guy at him?
This sucks.
Oh, my tributaries just left me because they think I'm weak. Not my
Oh,
game.
was it Greece?
Yes. Wait, are they still under me? Yeah, no, they're not.
Oh no! So I just built a bunch of retinue, but it all it all got built in Athens.
load them in a boat while they're like 1 unit big and send them over.
I can't. I don't have any boats. And how am I supposed to cross?
That was unfortunate.
they're, gonna,
Where?
they're gonna take the long way.
Does Athens not have any ships?
Well, where's he gonna go?
Yeah, even if it does, like I can only reach like Jerusalem or something.
Yeah, but it's just still faster than walking around the long way.
Gotta sail up to the Sinai. Or to Kuwait.
Knowing my luck, they're just gonna attack over here. And there's not much I can do about it. Oh, nope, they're coming over here now, so... Maybe there's a chance if the AI is dumb enough to not notice the defensive bonus I get here.
So the Pope sent missionaries over to try helping me. They all became heretics and ran
We'll
off
see
to
if
the
that
field.
does anything or not. It doesn't look like
Good
it'll
job, my
help.
nation. Good job.
What's that old saying again? You reap what you sow. You started all those secret religions in India, and then you try to leave it behind, but they followed.
No, it looks like I'm gonna lose. Even with the double bonus.
How many troops does that holy war have?
In total, with the addition of Saxony, who's now rebelling against me, about 3,000.
Oh man, Aquitaine has 85,000 troops.
Yep. But they don't got God on their side.
Yep, this is getting better and better for me, is it now? If only I had stayed here, because yeah, that would have gave me a defensive bonus there. I should have moved my spy up to at least see this entire region.
I have the perfect way to solve the whole religious war issue.
Do it.
And here's my normal leg bomb when I do it.
Are you joining? Nice.
What do you think I was going to do?
To be fair, it's a lot cooler. The emblem.
Yeah. Germany's now Germanic.
As it should be.
Germany is also Lollard for city, Massilian, Mesopotamian, Nesphitarian, Cathar. There's some Orthodox over here.
Would you guys be down for calling it early tonight? This one speed is really... We've only played like 7 years of the game.
I'll leave it to you guys to decide since, yeah, like I already said, since this was my first real attempt in Crusader Kings, I'm definitely...
And I don't think it's just Arcus. I think whatever's going on in it is on my end too, because it took everyone forever to download today.
So you're talking like 9 o'clock or 9:30?
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
How does everyone else feel?
I mean, I'll keep it running. I'm gonna like start walking away from the computer and shit though, because I'm literally not doing anything. It's just, and like I said, I don't think it's just Arcus. I think it's my internet, my end too tonight. Like I think it's a common.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I do know that I'm for sure at least a little bit of it though, because like I'm at my family's house and the internet's not as good as it is at home, but it shouldn't be this bad.
Yeah, it is. Whenever it decreases speed, it blames you. But
I'm good.
Like I said, I think it's partly my internet too.
Yep, I'll leave it to you
took
guys.
everyone forever. to download. Yeah, I can't even. It's stuck on 1 speed right now.
Yeah, that should be fine then.
Yeah, I'll just leave it to you guys to decide since it's not like I have much to gain from this campaign anyway if we continue or not.
I'd like to play on Thursday. I'd like to keep playing tonight, but like I'm literally like I'm standing here watching my elephants take 3 minutes to get to the next county.
They need to stop to eat the grass after all.
What do you think, Kramer? Epic.
You can end it. It's fine.
Just asking if you could tell me when you're ending it, so I just quickly convert to Lawler, because I kind of want to see what this game is in
You
single
can
player.
save it
and just see how
yourself as well.
I know, but I just need to convert it myself to Lawler beforehand because I don't own any of the DLCs,
Hmm.
and it would just kick me out as soon as I start the game.
I
if
mean, I
I'm-
plan on hosting this on Thursday at the same time, and just like tonight's,
that's true.
or maybe even seeing if someone else can host on Thursday if it's going to be like this, because just this 1 speed, like literally nothing's happening. Like I still have years on this piece. Oh no, I guess I died. I don't have the peace treaty anymore.
Your vassal came over, you were 21k for each.
Really?
Yeah. I'm killing 12k right now, but he has almost 10k more walking towards me.
Over Bahrain, in the Middle East. Where is that?
Trade post in the Middle East, yeah, it's under Kramer's land, but it's a trade post. He has the trade post right next to it, so he's like, I want that. I love when you can marry a close family member. It's Republic. Gets me like 1,500 gold.
Did the Quinn finally win their war? Yes, they did. Now I just have to wait for them to not be in unrest, and I can finally declare my invasion.
Tried banishing one of my family members to get his money, and he kept all his money. So now he's off in Burger's Kingdom with over 4,000.
Hey Mark, how's that crusade going?
Need more troops. So right now I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit.
No, I'm just basically.
Oh, Jesus.
No, just looking for potential brides or betrothal offers.
Oh, cool. Prussia exists.
Holy crap. Okay, so listen to this. Okay, so I have the Grand Gardens, right? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, listen to this. So I have the Grand Gardens, which give me an option to do private conversation with characters, right? And usually the private conversation entails I either try to get their opinion of me to go up, or I can seduce them. So I tried it on my sister,
Oh gosh.
but I did seduce her. And then as I was caressing her cheek, I catch in her eye a glint of steel. And apparently she was trying to stab me in the back.
Oh,
And she killed me.
nice. Your own sister.
She
You were
really
trying
was.
to get a little action, and
Yeah, she really wasn't into it, I guess.
Do you blame her?
Wait, was
No,
it
Apparently
the
not.
Princess Gregoria?
Yeah, it was her. 'Cause she had like 100 opinion of me, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let me try it.
Well, it's the worst that
Alright.
could happen.
The
I
catch
didn't think she'd
was,
stab me.
no, really, it was -100. You just missed the red coloring.
I wonder if they put that in there on purpose. Like they,
Please don't bang your sister mechanic.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
doubtful they love incest.
They've done far worse than this.
It's alright. For science, I'll try it again.
Yeah.
She did it so she could take over your place in the society.
Oh, you think so? That'd be pretty cool if that's what happened.
I mean, she is in charge now.
Yeah.
To become the right cast as a merchant of plug, it would cost me 14,000.
Oh my god. You're better off just using that money to make your own cast. Jesus.
Exactly.
Arcus, you know what to do.
It says that you've been inducted into another faith recently.
I enjoy how I have no interaction with India, yet my actions of prior still affect it.
Oh, I have sympathy for. Yeah, I guess so. Oh man, I like that ruler too. He was a beast. There's
Murdered by
a
his own sister.
there's a lesson in there somewhere. It's just I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
Don't try to seduce your sister in a garden.
Nah, that can't be it.
Nah, okay.
I think you're reaching for that one. I think.
Probably. When is this old guy with cancer gonna die?
I've lost over like a couple 100,000 troops in the Civil War about increasing council power by 1 tick.
Is it worth it?
Yes. Third death, start a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Now, I wonder why it won't actually let me do an assassination plot on him or not. Okay, I could do it here. Huh.
Oh, Arcus, did you seduce her?
Oh yeah, like as part of the events for the society that we're in.
Maybe that's why.
Oh, maybe.
He's plotting against you today.
Yeah, we're a pretty close-knit group. There's only like 5 or 6 members.
Hmm.
So if I get to the top of the society again, do I see those modifiers on the counties where I prepared the ground?
Should.
I
I
hope so.
do not know.
I wasted a lot of virtue.
Your old wife almost kicked me out of Regent.
The Empress Dowager.
Yeah.
Yeah, she comes from a long line of strong female rulers.
Oh, and now one of the mayors is trying to do it.
Oh, there you go.
Nope, he did it.
The Impaler. It's alright, our time will come.
I think the Grand Heresy reports my capital is making good work of my recent actions.
Jesus, start. My Catholic map, I mean the religion map mode is just like... It's horrific.
It's a little all over the place.
Looks like Greece is the only, what's the word, united religious area. And Aquitaine a little, I suppose.
I can't piece out of this war because I have a civil war that's taken territory off of my civil war.
Yeah. Those are the worst, honestly.
It's war without handyman. I mean, how terrible.
Alright, so that's probably the best I
Wow.
can do.
Emperor Arnaut the Mountain. That's badass.
Who is that?
The Emperor of Aquitaine.
Don't tell him this, but I stole his sword.
Did you?
At least tell me
And
at least tell me it's a shiny sword.
it was a golden sword.
Ooh.
Oh, the engraved one?
No, it's it has been given away.
He has 80k vassal troops raised out of only a possible 60.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, this war's been going on long enough to. I don't think anyone no one is alive who saw the start of this war.
Oh, it's one of those. It's like remember last time we played CK2 where Laurelian was playing in Corsica, right? Yeah, in Sardinia, and he started that Great Holy War for Jerusalem, and it went on for like years.
Generations have passed.
Exactly.
This is actually like a medieval war where like armies are like raised for like 1 or 2 years. They have to go back. They come back. That's fine.
So,
I'm surprised Greece hasn't attacked for Athens yet.
They're afraid.
Siege, why are you trying to marry my cousins to each other?
Oh, they're cousins?
Oh, they're both my cousins, so I assume that they're cousins or siblings.
No, they're not blood related at all.
Huh. Okay. Oh, the one must be my cousin-in-law then.
She's pretty good besides her frail trait. So I thought you might want her.
No, it's,
I had the
yeah,
option
no,
to make her like
it's
the
fine. I just thought it was hilarious that it said that they're both my cousin.
Hey guys, guess whose retinues just came?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That long march.
That long march.
These are your cataphracts.
These are.
Very nice.
The guy who ordered them isn't alive anymore.
They get there to meet the emperor and meet this little boy.
so that doesn't add a lot. It doesn't add a lot of plot power, but hopefully I could get something done. Maybe.
How long does like the game consider recently for events like that are like can't have done something recently?
Oh, it's strange. Some of them have timers, and some of them have timers that you can see, and others don't.
Yeah, I definitely can't see the timer in this one, so that's what I was asking.
Yeah. I was looking at how much I was spending on my retinue. So then I looked at how much Epic is spending on his family dude, and it made me feel better.
Family dues, they're actually not bad right now.
Oh yeah, they're not. I was
Only
looking at the
300,
total.
yeah. Usually it's like 1,300. I've lost a lot of family recently. Why would I do that for each? She's too
For
old.
temporary. She'll probably die.
But he's my heir. I want to marry him. Find him a good person soon. Keep looking with.
Uh-oh, your heir has the genius trait, Epic.
Yeah, if he doesn't die from diarrhea.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get cancer. That's what usually happens with the genius trait.
That didn't fucking work.
Yeah, he's not close dynasty to me. I have a half sister. If you have some, like a male like Mary. I don't even think my heir is of my close dynasty, so I don't think that would even work. Yeah, I've got females that are close to me, and that's about it. All the males are dead or off to China.
When you don't want to continue paying for them, you send them to China.
Finally, that civil war is over. In a few seconds, when the AI actually decides to accept the event, I mean. There we go.
Yay, you got most of your territory back.
I only had to go and become Norse to do it. And gain negative 100 relation with every one of my vassals.
Oh, that sounds good. Good luck with that.
It's okay. I don't have much to worry about. I'll die within the year.
How fucking hard is it for my character to pretend to believe in God?
It could be anything from not really to life ending.
Yep, that 6-year-old genius died.
Yeah, the game's not gonna let that happen. Now your heir is a 44-year-old ugly man.
He doesn't have money for a 44-year-old. Usually, by that age, he would have racked up good.
So it looks like he's a holy man. Mastermind
It's
theologian.
because he's not in my court, so I'm not actually paying him. Everyone else is like children that I can choose. Let's see, here's somebody, 17-year-old. He has 5k gold. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. There was one I married whose wife also had like 6k gold on her, and he had like 4k. So I wanted to inherit as that guy. I don't know where he is.
Oh wow, so the bloodline of King Ragnar Lodbrok has 179 living descendants.
Nice.
Wait, how do you check bloodlines like that?
On the ledger. There's a kill list as well. Guess who has the most kills?
So I'm gonna guess that
Hey.
the Great American Country, Life Network, Cooking, Food Network, HGTV, DIY, and Travel Channel are all owned by the same company because they're all airing a brand new Oprah Winfrey. Like, I don't know, she's just sitting at home talking about the protests. In quarantine or something.
Remark?
Yes.
I'm just letting you know I'm 5th in position to inherit your empire.
Cool.
So
Expect
Start
some
killing them.
Yeah, expect some plots coming your way pretty soon.
only got 359 living members, so
Yeah, and all those kills on
Guess
that
I'll-
character were from dungeons and burnings.
And most gold goes to the Kadridi revolt.
How much does he have?
14,000.
Jeez. Revolt. In my court, combined all my family members, just my court is about 35,000.
According to Ledger, the strongest faith right now is Orthodox.
So Arcus, one of your mayors has 9,000 gold on him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the mayor of Kataka, your
Oh, my capital?
Yeah, the city of Bodanis War.
Okay. Wow.
So
Someone's
yeah,
holding out.
imprison
Yeah,
him.
just exile him for the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was holding out on you. Jeez.
Damn it! I tried to do
I
it.
think that city's like fully upgraded. Let me check.
No,
Yeah,
I-
he can't upgrade it anymore. He can't spend his money on anything else.
I tried to do it and he ran away. I had
There's a mercenary
90%.
company that has 58,000 gold.
Jeez.
Another
I mean,
one,
it's okay, it was
Ringing
worth a
Guard
shot.
has 30,000.
Oh my god.
How did you find out he had so much gold?
Go in the ledger.
Looking
forgot
at
how
the richest
useful it is.
characters. Another one has
Oh.
30,000. Lithuanian band, yeah.
Why are we playing as emperors? Let's become mercenary cap.
Papal guards have 10,000.
Captain Hu Chang Ki is 58,000.
Yeah.
Zaid the Rich.
Why does the ledger say that our religion is 0 members?
These are all secret.
Damn it, the council won't accept it.
Yeah, there's a lot of gold out there in the world that I want.
I've never looked at this ledger before.
I don't usually look at it, but
Yeah, I don't think I've ever looked at it.
Oh, my courtier has 9,000 gold.
Just a normal
My
count
family
has
members-
22,000.
My family's holding like 16,000 gold from.
I honestly thought there was more wonders in the world than that.
What page is the wonders on?
Wonders of the World, page 17.
There's a page called Possible Inheritances, Our Claimants.
yeah, that's where I saw
There's a
that. I
lot
was
of fucking information here. Kaiser Gunzelin, the Truth Speaker, has killed 46 people himself.
Oh,
More than anyone else in the world currently.
I get compliments for my fair skin and
Even
my
more
silky hair.
than Emperor Mustafa, son of the Darks.
As always,
I wanna
you're
be
welcome
proud,
for my
Arcus.
contribution to the world.
King Ragnar Lodbrok has the most living descendants. He has 179 family members. The next closest is Berger's family with 95.
Ragnar got around.
I always had to keep killing all my descendants.
Yeah, I've murdered a lot of my own people.
Let's look at how many of Epic's people are living in China.
Is there a tab for that?
I think I own the most wonders. I have 4.
Oh, nice.
Kramer's got 3.
I got 2.
Yeah, I've just got 2.
I got the Grand Heresy Accords and Hedgestone.
You mean Stonehenge?
No, I'm building my own Stonehenge and calling it a Hedgestone.
I see.
Rewriting history.
I was finally able to rank up.
Wait, where's Stonehenge?
Southwest England.
Oh, it's still here. Yeah, it's still there.
Now that I don't have a lot of male family members, I'm actually making a lot of money.
How is it that my characters just end up living so long?
How much per month, Epic?
220.
Jesus.
Damn.
That's profit.
Oh my god.
That is a lot. That's twice what I'm making.
It's like,
I'm not even the emperor anymore. I'm just dude.
I can't build more trade posts though. Like, there's nothing left. Everything.
I personally own 21, I think. Though I don't know if that includes. Yeah, it does include the land one I have. I have Baghdad, and that gives a.
I'm sorry, are we talking about income now, or I got lost?
Monthly balance is 222. So yeah.
Ah, that's double me.
How many Silk Road trade posts do you own? 4.
Oh, like 3.
Socotra, Aden,
Socotra,
Baghdad.
Aden, Baghdad, and Basra. So I guess that's 4.
4. Yeah. Well, that would account for twice the income because I only have 2.
But
and that's where
most
my
of yours
income
are
comes
also
from.
on the trade road itself.
Remark, look
The
at my
trade route
bloodline.
has to be on.
You still get a bonus even with it. Just hover over any spot. It'll
Look at your
have a Silk Road modifier
Bloodline?
for trade route income and other stuff. Mine are
My,
all fully
5%.
upgraded.
It gets 5%.
my bloodline. Remark.
Oh, neat.
Well, I think I also own a trade post, so I have a 5th one in Jaffa. I forgot I have the Mediterranean.
I think
Can
I
you
may
build 3rd tier Silk Road market yet?
On one of them, it cost me like 1,000. I think that was an Auden. No, that was
What's the tech for that? Trade practices.
I'm trying to find where I built it. It might have been in Socotra I built it. Let's see. The trade offices, are still level 2, but I built the major Silk Road city.
Yeah, I see that.
I can actually build the level 2 trade office and the level 3. I just haven't been saving up for it. So a little more gold, and I'll be able to build that level 3 trade outfit. That'll be really nice.
I don't understand how Burger's character is constantly in negative money. Like, shouldn't the AI close its retinue upkeep if it's running out of money?
Should, I guess. I don't know.
But he still has 1,200. That's so
He's
much
at
to the
war.
AI when they think they can buy a province for 200.
Oh, there he goes. He changed it. I think what he does is he changes it every month, and then once he's in the positive, he changes it back to 9.
Well, once your retinue's like fully reinforced, it shouldn't cost you any more money, right?
Yeah, but he's constantly been at war this session.
Seek's character is
okay.
pretty nice. And rich.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That was the first time that happened to me there.
I'm also building things in all 4 of my wonders, so that's taking a toll on my income. I'm paying.
But you're also getting vassal tax. I'm not getting any vassal taxes.
What vassals?
You have vassals under you.
There's some. Yeah.
I'm just a dude.
Paying 500 or 211 and great work.
Sounds like someone's phone was ringing.
From
I think my
trade
character is
alone,
trying to build the Tower of Babel.
my trade total per year is 3,000. That's the income from that compared to your 600 from trade.
Damn.
Fabled, if you want to pick up my army for fighting those rebels, I'm gathering in that something.
Yep.
Suvarnapura province.
I think Suvarnapura. Alright, move. Arcus?
Just asking, how does one farm the HRE?
You have to own Kingdom of Italy and
No, I don't think you need Italy. In fact, Italy becomes like a target if you form it.
It's one of the requirements. I don't think you have to own it, but if you own it, it's a point to it.
Okay, yeah.
You actually want Italy to leave because you can get points for adding it back.
We're talking about CK2.
Oh. Never mind.
But you need to be Catholic there, son.
That's gonna be difficult.
Difficult to turn Catholic in this pit of heresies.
Well, I mean,
play 5 in 10
Catholicism is a
seconds.
heresy, right?
It's not like I haven't been chipping them out.
I mean, you can't blame the entire. Like, the Emperor is constantly choosing new faiths. Like, he's Germanic right now. What are they supposed to do?
I think you have a Catholic vassal.
Boom, I'm Catholic.
Hey, Tart. Time to join the Crusade.
Congrats, I think.
The great premonition is I can be any religion I want at any given time.
You're very fluent like that. You're clearly
If
not
I
going to upset
became
people.
Catholic, I'd get Italian lands. That'd be nice.
Hey, Fable,
What happened?
should I try and convert the culture to Greek?
No, don't do that.
Okay.
You're just using the Greek culture for till you get the Hellenic, or you gotta keep.
We already got the Hellenic.
Yeah, but I mean, like, really establish it. You're gonna stay Greek, or you're gonna switch back?
Probably switch back. I mean, the Arcus, if you want, you can definitely do.
Okay, I
Oh,
do have
well,
to be king of Italy in order to form it.
I would have had to pay like about 300 gold, and I only have like 50. So, but it would have guaranteed converted a province to Greek right away.
Actually, after I'm done with subjugating Estonia, I could join in the Crusade for Italy. And if I get Italy, I can form the HRE, and then convert the HRE to whatever religion I feel.
Sorry.
Spirit.
Tart is using his ability to change religions to join crusades.
He's got it all figured out.
Come on, Tart, make it happen.
Sorry, currently invading Estonia real quick. Quick detour.
No, it's understandable.
Well, he's been busy, I guess. We still have the slower speed though, so
So, Remark, what does that can influence younger close relatives do? Is it a stats thing? Like, a trait thing where you can give them traits?
I think so.
I like the little symbol of the
believe
family.
I believe it's similar to, like the Muslim one where it's like, hey, shape up.
Mhm. Arcus, protect me. Protect your ward.
Oh yeah, well, one sec.
yeah, sadly not a lot of progress is being made, and it definitely makes it feel like this assassination attempt is not going to happen anytime soon either.
So this is funny. On my last ruler, I invited this woman with really high stewardship. She's Lollard, and she came from France. She was my steward, and then she did a thing where she got taxes from the county, and I had to repay her, so I accidentally gave her one of the counties because I didn't realize that's what it meant. I thought she was only going to get gold from it, but it gave her the county. Fast forward, and now she's trying to gain power for the council, and she's 71 years old.
Yeah, and I just got like a.
Oh crap, Arcus, how many troops do you have?
Not enough to fight that 20 stack.
So I
gotta
have 10. How many do you have?
1 second. I have about 10 as well. Shit, I just got jumped on the border.
I think it's better if you disband. I'm gonna hire the Dragon Army, I think.
Is that the one that has 58,000?
Holy cow, she's moving her troops really fast.
Yeah, Laurelian's character is a pretty good commander. Well, there we go, some attrition. That'll help.
Oh, good. Hopefully that'll knock some off.
So I still have some pretty good leaders, luckily. But she's not attacking.
Hey, Fabled,
Mm-hmm.
you control one of my de jure claims. It's just a county. I don't know how much it's worth.
I'll go grab my popcorn. Get to watch the fight break out. Although, I really should look into, well, is it possible?
Yeah.
Well, Estonia's down. Time to join the crusade. The crusade's already been lost.
Take it now, Feech, but
What? Come on,
expect to,
Tart. Together we can win this. Are you with me?
expect
I've
a lightning
already
bolt from
joined.
Zeus. Can you offer to join my war Tart? Arcus, or no?
Can I offer to?
Join.
I'm already in your war. Like, she's registered as hostile to me.
No, I know that, but I don't see your armies.
There you go.
Oh shit, it's too late.
I think all three of us should just attack her. We have 3 armies here.
So close.
Yeah, we should be good.
If only I didn't go to vassalize Estonia, I may have been able to be of some use.
Oh no. Damn, look at you living in the middle, Arcus.
I got some okay stats.
Wow, the crusade failed. Suppose
Oh, wait, yeah,
Lollard
when the
is the true religion
Oh, never mind. This
of the
guy
dead
took over
Christ.
now. The iron unbent. Jesus.
I just had a event to kill myself. I should have taken it.
Which one was it?
Where your troops die in battle or whatever.
Oh.
But I should have killed myself so I can inherit this guy with all the.
This guy with all the money.
So sadly, it looks like
They just lost 2,000 troops to attrition.
sadly it doesn't look like it's possible for me to even consider a war with them. At least not yet. Not anytime soon. Which is a little unfortunate because I'll have to see about how I can, I don't know, somehow make progress. When we're so far in the campaign, it's a little tricky to do that, I feel like. It almost feels like.
Oh, they actually killed more troops than us. I'm just gonna take the white piece.
What does the white piece result in this?
Just nothing happens, essentially.
Oh,
And
well, that's fine for you.
Yeah, and I can't imprison them. Essentially, we just agree like 10,000 troops didn't die. More than that, 20,000.
So the Pope's forcing me to declare war on Aquitaine again. Let's watch me die.
Wait, what?
The Pope legitimately just walked up to me and said, declare war on, I guess, not on Aquitaine. I'm declaring war on Sweden.
Coronation?
Sorry?
Is this for your coronation?
I guess so. Well, no better time to take back that.
So I can't close the gates yet.
The Pope even agreed to become my general for this war.
Is he any good as a general?
Let me check. No. He in fact sucks.
Let's see if this pays off. Lose a little bit of money though. Yay!
Hope you know what they say. Those will
Up slightly.
Why does no one want to have my child?
Still only 115%, so we'll see. It's hard to say how much time I need to realistically wait before I can expect a plot of some kind, at least an effective one. Either way, no one's kind of spoiled the surprise, or maybe that such little time has gone by. Maybe that's why it seems like my plan wasn't foiled yet. Hard to say.
I really love how these patricians can afford to put 3,000 gold into their campaign fund.
I know, but they don't want to upgrade their own stuff or build their own trade posts.
So I'm hearing is they're spending more money on their election than their country.
Oh,
This guy's got 4,300 in.
it's gonna take 1,400 days to upgrade this keep to rank 6. Or rank 5. Sorry.
Just had an inbred child.
So. Oh, never mind.
What happened?
Are you under the Western Protectorate?
No.
Why is the Western Protectorate symbol over these two trade posts that this family of mine owns? It's not my family.
Where?
Arcus's capital.
That's not.
Yeah, it's a Siri Sangha above.
I know in the top left though, there's a little dragon, like it's occupied by the Western Protectorate. That guy's
I
not.
see.
He's not at war with the Western Protectorate. He's not under the Western Protectorate. I'm not
Is
under
that
the
because of
Western
the
Protectorate.
Silk Road?
It's only that one and the one below it
Oh,
too.
you're right.
I don't know, but some of mine have one in the top left too. The ones in Laurelian's area. His three
Do you
along
have,
the
like,
coast, but his
You have a
one of
trade deal with
his
them?
is actually got Epic's flag.
Yeah, I see
Epic's
some
leader.
mine with burgers and some with other vassals in my realm. I don't
What is that?
understand what
What's
that's
that all?
about. No idea. This one has a random count.
Well, so most of Laurelian's provinces have over 20 technology. And I don't know why the AI switched the capital, but what used to be his capital, where the university is, it's a 28, 27, 28.
Nice. My capital is 26, 26, 25.
What are you talking about?
The technology.
Oh, where do you see the tech level? Oh, I see.
Right under the county loot.
I've got 23, 24, 24. I'm a little backwards, I guess.
I mean, not really, but compared to Laurelian, we're all apes.
I have to keep splitting my tech between Socotra and the actual capital of the empire,
Mm-hmm.
which has made Socotra pretty built up, but it's also hurt the overall of the capital.
My secondary capital is 18, 18, 20.
My secondary is 23, 22, 23, prior to 26, 26, 20.
Alright, you guys want to call it for tonight?
The
We went
papacy has been restored.
a lot longer
Uh,
because we actually went good for like a long time on speed 2, but now it's starting to slow down again.
I mean, everyone else okay with it? I'm okay with it.
I'm fine with it.
How you re-landed the Pope?
Wait, where's the fuck? Oh, hey.
Fabled, I made you ambitious at expense of being your rival. I hope it's worth it.
The
I
new
don't know.
papacy in Urbino.
First thing I'm gonna do, Arcus, is take the war focus and duel you.
What kind of what kind of government is the Pope there?
Oh wait,
Is he allowed to hold cities?
He's a theocracy.
Theocracies can hold anything.
Nice.
No, they can build cities, but they're not supposed to hold.
Oh yeah, he gave it away.
Oh, there we go. He can hold churches though, right?
Look at Despot Daniel of Calabria. Oh, that nickname is amazing.
I think he earned that nickname.
I like how there's Corsica and Sardinia,
Yeah.
both independent.
That's pretty cool.
Catholic bastion in the Mediterranean.
They're just like locked in an infinite stalemate. That little girl actually has Corsica has twice as many troops as Sardinia. Sardinia's fighting a war though. Interesting. They still have a lot more actually. Orthodox Corsica versus Christian Sardinia.
Ooh, I get to decide if I
Or
want
Catholic
my.
Sardinia.
I get to decide who I have feelings for.
Little stable boy, right?
Actually, it's the farrier's apprentice.
Only I could have baklava forever and evermore.
I mean, we are Greek, so. God damn it, Lorraine. She revolted again. Like, we just went through this.
Sent another one of my male members to
So are we calling it here, or should I start raising my army?
No, we can call it here. Well, I fully 100% intend on hosting on Thursday at the same time, whether the rallying.
Plan on being here on Thursday.
Yeah, I plan on being here Thursday.
Sounds good to me. Let's end it off on a high note, hopefully.
I
And
mean,
honestly,
Hellenic India will happen.
If I wasn't going to Florida next week, I would be fighting to continue this game to fruition. Because I think it's going.
Just before you leave off, I'm just going to quickly declare war for Italy. I cannot because I don't have enough piety. Scratch that.
I think even after we finish on Thursday, I'm probably going to save a copy of this just to, I don't know, either play on my own or we can always try and meet some other time or something.
Yeah.
I'd be up for another time. I didn't realize an India game would be this fun.
Yeah, this is surprisingly enjoyable.
I think that any time we do a theme, it's a lot more enjoyable than letting anyone go wherever. Because people tend to spread out, and if we choose a theme, it kind of like.
No, but what I mean is I felt like India was a lot smaller than it actually is. Like, my initial thought was there's no room to do anything in India if we're all on top of each other. But it actually worked out really well.
Well, that's the other thing about CK2 is that I actually like that, like, you can. In Europa, we're having this whole like discussion about where people should go and trying to spread people out to have this even game. But in CK2, you could literally all start in the same county next to each other, like all in a cluster, and just like go. Somebody could conquer all the other players, and it's not game over. People can move.
That's true.
People can migrate.
I'm more definitely interested for like the next campaign because, of course, as obviously said already, it's like a first-time campaign for me. So I'm hoping how I can improve on that for the next time.
Yeah, and it's kind of shitty what Berger did to you because he gave you He created a kingdom and he gave it to you right next to me in lands that I need to create an empire. So the only way that I can create an empire really right now is if I dismantle you piece by piece, Oathmaster, tear apart everything that you built up, and then rebuild it myself.
Well, that
Why
just
does
means I
someone-
could take Laurelian's territory then. It's-
That sounds
So
like you were
win-win.
thinking a long time
Just-
about it, Siege.
Yeah.
Just
because
vassalize Oathmaster.
Well, like
because
I can
I
hear
can't
the eagerness in your voice.
I can't. He's a king and I'm a king, and I can't usurp a title. And if I can't like take his king title. I can't. I've been trying to fabricate
Subjugate.
I can't subjugate. I can't do nothing to him because he's a king. So I can't subjugate another king. And then, so then my only two. Then I need two other kingdoms, which would be the kingdom of Andra, which you own, Fabled, and then the other kingdom, which is like kind of now in Epic's territory. I have with Oathmaster and like the rest of the southern tip, I would have enough to be like a small empire, but just the way that it played out with like Tart keeping his shit and that this Karnata person just like being able to survive any claim against him, like best counterclaim fucking council ever. I've been like all sessions for forever. I've just been trying to fabricate claims on Karnata, and I think I've gotten like 3 total out of all our sessions.
Alright, guys. Always a pleasure.
Yep, I'll see you all Thursday to finish it off, maybe.
Yeah.
I might be on, but I'm.
Alright, so sadly, not the most exciting kind of stream or even day of session for me, of course, but I learned a little bit extra just figuring out that there was a completely separate button for like different kind of plots that I was oblivious to. I guess I kind of knew about it, I just never bothered to look at it. With that said, either way, I plan on being here for a final session to at least see this off, even if nothing really happened on my end. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.